So welcome. So we can then be discussing now. Can I discuss now?
about the issue of Nakacha
So the thing is that
Babio.
that's one natural. Nǹkan tó mi feel ni pé one way or the other, woman will be winning. Issue the issue is one way. One person is I want to say the two side is right, and at the same time the two side is wrong. Some things needs to be resolved amicably because one, the Senate president is the as far as the third man in charge. There are things that I feel that okay, if you have to react, people will not see. There are many things that happens behind, like
Behind the scene.
behind the scene that many of us don't know. To be more realistic, many of us don't really know what actually happens. Some things that happens behind the scene, and those things that happen behind the scene, if you look at it, it's a kind of it's a kind of thing that we cannot really. If we know what happens behind the scene, that's where we can actually say, okay, this is where the problem is coming from.
Actually judge.
But most of the times, we don't know what happens behind the scene. And in politics, I always say this: there's no permanent foe, and there's no permanent enemy. So this, okay, now if you look at this PDP, Wike is having issue with PDP leaders. Does that mean that if some of them defect today, they will not be friends to Wike? They will be friends to. So there's no permanent foe, there's no permanent friend. So, but what is just important is that okay, they were. I don't know how I want to put it. They are actually compete. To me,
Are they exercising power?
where you can see it where they are. Power will always be because we are all human beings. We are all human beings. We are all human beings, and there will always be power attachments. There will always be this side they wanted to show that I am in control. So that's apparently one of the things that actually.
But if we check it, is Natasha powerful to Akpabio?
For where the Senate president is the third man in charge now in the country. He's the third man according to the constitution. So what are we saying? So my own thing is just I beg, let them concentrate on what matters. You know what matters? Let them make a law that will benefit the common Nigeria.
Yes.
All those wahala. Now them know. Now them know. So because if you look at what do you think? What do you think will bring peace to them? Because Nadaya actually invites Akpabio to. Would you think Akpabio would go? Do you think Akpabio would go? In your own view?
Actually, if is that they are fighting in a normal man sense, you may not want to go. You may just send a delegate.
Of course, no.
But due to that, just that, why will I be fighting with
Don't
you?
Don't forget, they are best of friends before.
Yes, now. So why will I be fighting with you? I beg, you are still a baby to me. You just overlooked that, and he was there.
Yes, he will be there. He will go because they were once a good friend before. They were once a good friend before. They say Satan don't enter. So
If Satan enter, take love, pursue them.
yes, now, but the thing I don't think they can come back together again because the issue is the media too does not even help.
They don't have matter.
So some people, they always when media enter your matter.
I think all this fight in this country should stop, and let's channel our power towards development, developing the nation.
Yes, that is what I actually think too. Because if you look at it, some things will not have a natural solution. Some things, the only thing you just need to do is you don't need to react. You just allow it to be. Okay, this is it. Okay, no one accepts it, and you allow it to just be. So this case of because when she claimed that her passport was actually seized.
Yes, I said yesterday that they seized a passport in the airport.
My question is, at times it's actually like that, yeah. It's actually like that. it might be that because in the news she said she accused Akpabio, right? I like Akpabio and I like Natasha. So personally, I don't know, I can't go negative against any one of them because naturally, Akpabio, I like Akpabio, and I like Senator Natasha because as a female.
Is it because it's from your
Yes,
town?
not only because of that. The thing is that what she has done, we should judge people on base of what they do,
Hmm.
not because of. Don't put tribalism or anything. If you look at it, let's look at what Akpabio did in Akwa Ibom. He transformed Akwa Ibom. He transformed Akwa
But
Ibom.
why is he not using that power to transform Nigeria at whole, at large?
He does not have the power. He's a senator. He does not have power.
But you can push something that and it can work.
There are many policies. See, to transform Nigeria, I go far. To transform Nigeria, I go far. Okay, look. Let's look at Fashola, the former governor
Of Lagos State.
of Lagos State. See the way he transformed Lagos from where Baba left it. Tinubu. When he pick up, see what he did. Now the idea and stuff. When he gets to power sector in Nigeria, what happened?
He flopped. Ujele.
The Nigerian settings is just it's complicated.
I think why we don't use the professional in the right sector.
It's not even the problem is even more than professional. It's the willpower. That okay, let's look at the issue of security. Abacha said
Insurgents last.
if a crisis lasts more than 24 hours, that means it has the backbone of the
Comment.
government. Now, look at it. There was a time the former president, which is Goodluck Jonathan, said Boko Haram is in the cabinet. No, for many things. Okay, look at it. Then Obama supported a new change in Nigeria. Look at what is happening in Nigeria today. We're talking of Trump saying, okay, if the Nigerian government does not do this, and that. Okay, now if you look at the trend, it's the same trend of trying to shift blame, trying to find a way to look for a solution that is not there. I don't know if you are getting it. So, and longer you discover that okay, all these things is not taking us anywhere. Why is it not taking us anywhere? Because we don't really have the willpower to say this is we want a lasting solution to as far as security is concerned. And you know the painful part of it is that the moment the world, the outside world, the people that don't want peace in the world intervene. Okay, look at what happened in Sudan. UAE, United Arab Emirates, was sponsoring RSF against the military. Now they capture a particular town and they killed children and they killed female. They kill women, ladies, like they kill people. But what level of atrocity can someone call that? It's that level of atrocity that you have to ask yourself that. Come on.
A human name, not have human being. Oh God, they are calling that their heart has been pierced with hot iron.
What kind of this thing? What kind of this thing that you will look at it and what does a child do for you that you are now
An innocent child.
an innocent child? There was a woman that I was watching and I was like, she was actually begging and she was actually trying to bring together the our children. Like it was trending. The video was actually trending online. The woman was, and I was like, come on. They end up killing the children and the woman. Like you see the level at which what they are doing. And you tend to ask yourself that, come on. Why is it like that? Like why is it like that? Have we as humanity left us to the extent that we don't really value life again? Or we don't really see anything good in ourselves again? Because I won't lie to you, Whenever I watch the video of that Sudan matter, I just shake it for them. Just shake it. And you know, the crisis in Sudan is more than 50 years old.
More than 50 years.
More than 50 years old. More than 50 years. The one crisis to another, one crisis. There was a time it was South Sudan. South Sudan wanted to leave Sudan.
Sudan means
So
Sudan.
they have to fight over that. Later they gave South Sudan independence. And we thought everything will go down. But now, you know, Sudan has a, what do I call it? Sudan has gold. And that was the interest of UAE. And you know, the thing is that I think the site where there is good, that is where they are. Although it's an allegation, and they have not really come out to say, okay, this is not real or not. But if you look at it, the thing is, there have been continuous issue of there has been continuous issue of crisis in Sudan. And Sudan is a gateway to the North Africans. So what should we do? So, those are the things. May God help us in this country.
May God help us.
May God help us in Africa.
May God help us.
May God help us in Africa. Because may God help us in Africa. May God help us in Africa. Because if we don't have a lasting peace, there can't be development. Where there is no peace, there's no
development.
There can't be development.
There's no growth.
There can't be peace. So where there is no peace, there can't have peace. So the best thing we can do is to just pray that there is peace, lasting peace. It's the only thing that we just pray for God to just assist us. Aside that, it will be very, very difficult to have growth. So, brother, Nigerian case is complicated.
Only God can help us.
Okay, look at it.
But we also need to help ourselves.
The level of the insecurity is
alarming.
It's mad. Like, I have to ask myself thousands of questions like, why is it like that? Why is it that this issue is
lingering?
Yes. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? I think that the issue is lingering. So there's no. It's keep on reoccurring. Seems like there's no lasting solution to it. May God help us.
But now that the presidency has commission new chief of army staff,
they go do magic.
How will they clear everything before?
Do magic. They don't go 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 do magic. It is still the willpower. We have enemy of progress that doesn't want things to work in Nigeria. Yeah, I mean,
they want it to work out.
We have a lot of enemy of progress that does not want things to work out in the country. We have them. They are plenty. They are plenty. Igi legbe studio. You think they're on higher line? Igi legbe studio.
Alam àjẹ lórí ẹ̀. Bítà lè rìn fún wọn ní kíní.
Ló fún ní kìíní.
Wọ́n lóun dá lọ sórí bẹ́ẹ̀ láti lọ plow.
Ok, ó fún kìíní dání.
Gbẹ́gbẹ́ ni gbọ́dọ̀ tì. Gbẹ́gbẹ́ ni ó ń spray lọ.
Ó padà àwọn tó ń pè ní orúkọ. Ok, ìgbà ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pè. Ok, so it's not easy. It's not easy. Let's just do it. Let's just do live stream for 20 minutes so that we end it.
But now is in the case of this genocide, Trump, and what have you. You see the reaction of this man, mm, this man from Niger Delta, Shaido Kubo. He's
This one just a good for.
talking that if the US
This one was just a good for already. Did they say? Do you think? No, there's the war is no longer the war of you carry gun. People don't really understand. It is no longer war.
when there are fighter jets.
Is it you carry gun and but I'm not forget war don't advance past those ones. We know they that kind of time where we say you go to think okay when you attack you war no they war have advanced to from that level.
We not see war in this nation.
War don't pass that level. The war now is not the war where you are talking of war with missiles, ballistic missiles that can travel thousands of miles. We're talking of ballistic missiles that can travel thousands of miles. We're talking of drones. It's not. I mean,
I was seeing the analysis of Nigeria and US on the media this morning, and they were giving the achievement of Nigeria and the US about the soldiers, about the weapons and the likes. We are not. We are nowhere. We are nowhere.
There are things that we need to get.
US has developed 5,500 nuclear weapons. Nigeria have none. None.
You know the thing is, I don't think any African. What do we need nuclear? When we never balance. We never balance.
Depend where don't you balance? Now you go to look for where go bekun.
You know the thing is in Africa. If you look at it, to me, Africa does not need to be. We are not supposed to fight each other.
Yes.
Because we already have a problem. And that problem, the more we fight, the more it gets complicated.
The more it gets complicated.
Yes. So we already have problem. So, and what can we do? Africa right now, we have issue of famine. We have issue of population. No.
Population.
We don't really have natural disaster. Most African countries don't really have much natural disaster. But you see famine which is man-made, which is this thing. Then we have bad leaders. So now, when we now still fight and destroy things, because
who will repay it?
But now we still bear the consequences.
Just like the case of the student orchestrated riot in the school, and they want to they will see added to their money in the police section.
Now we go suffer.
God have mercy.
God have
mercy.
So it's actually a kind of mindset shift that okay, these things that we are doing, is it the way forward?
Where will it even lead us to?
Yeah.
Is it leading us to progress or a detrimental effect?
That is where the issue lies. So it's very paramount that we get this situation right.
It is very paramount, highly germane that we get the situation right.
Because to me, we already have problems. Our land is going barren. No,
the land is getting degraded gradually, and we see nothing about it.
Because the main occupation in Africa is farming.
It's farming.
The land is going down. The land is going down. The land is going down. The land is going barren. So the situation is getting.
Now, what can you as an agriculturist think that we can use to rejuvenate
We are not
our land?
we are not practicing sustainable agriculture in Africa.
Hmm.
We are not practicing sustainable agriculture in Africa
Hmm.
because if you look at it, Africa as a whole, we have we have we have land,
Hectare of land.
as in
Highly vigorous. Highly.
we have green agriculture. That's the first thing. And the second aspect of it is that we are dependent. Our dependency on agriculture is one of the problems that we are facing. For example, now we don't really value our main seed again.
Hmm. Yes.
Like someone will said, habanero pepper.
Habanero pepper is road that we normally eat now.
Yes, but do you know how many this thing now? There is one seed that you cannot. We don't have it in Nigeria. We don't have our own seed. They will import it.
They will?
Like watermelon.
Yes, now.
It
You
is
see
what
F1, F2. You see this
so
and
we are
this.
not really practicing
Sustainable one.
we are not practicing sustainable.
We are dependent on the hybrid seed.
We thinking that the hybrid seed is more.
It's more powerful and we do well.
So we have there was a this thing that I was there was this thing I was discussing with somebody about super gene and Tenera.
Super gene and Tenera. That's oil palm.
Oil palm, yes. Many people think we have a kind of we have a kind of we don't value our we don't value our oil palm. We don't value our oil palm this thing. We don't value our tenor, thinking that our tenor is not this and that. But in the recent of it, our oil palm is still one of the best. Even if you buy tenor and waste your money and bring it, if you buy super G from outside the country and you plant it, it might not do well like tenor. Even if when it started fruit, it might even be the same. So, but people mindset is what comes outside the country.
No, they breed those things that are coming out of the country according to their own climatic condition.
Yes. So
just like go and bring a breed of a dog from abroad.
Yes.
Without the dog being acclimatized to our own weather, to our own climatic condition, it will not survive.
Yeah, you know, every this thing has their own breed. You know, they have gone fine when it comes to breeding stuff like that.
Yeah.
So those are the things. Those are the things that is actually happening. So God is our strength, Jerry.
Well, what do you say to the price of commodity?
That one don't bag out.
Farmers' commodity going down.
It will continue to go down.
And meanwhile, the process of cultivating is moving up.
No, people need to get it. How did my mom understand it a little? She said 4 years or 3 years, then 1 year.
4 years or 3 years or 3 years, then 1 year to go down.
Yes, it will crash within that time. When price goes up to the highest, then it will come down and crash.
When it reach the elastic limit.
Yes, it come down and crash. So that's what he said. That's what she said. And looking at it, the thing is, if you look at it, this is a brain of thought. This,
yeah.
This.
We're learning.
Let's use our brain. When there was when farm produce was very high, what do we do? Everybody goes to the market.
Everybody switch into farming.
Yeah, people were just farming. Then now after that, automatically it will crash some things. Of course, there's no doubt to it. Then the problem is at the point governments try to subsidize fertilizer,
Yes.
which to reduce the cost
Of production.
of production, which is okay. It's good. It's okay. It's fine. But if you now look at it, if you look at it, at the point we at the point we are not we don't have a system where we consider farmers.
Hmm.
If you have to have a system where we consider farmers,
Mm-hmm.
even when things are going down,
Mm.
farmer will still have the opportunity to make money.
You make money.
As of now, how much are they selling cassava 1 ton? Maybe 40 something thousand.
40 something thousand. Okay. I heard of 70,000 naira some time ago. Straight drop.
Like 40 something or 50.
Ah.
Like 55 or so.
Hi.
That's cassava.
That is so low.
How much are they selling maize now? Dry maize.
And meanwhile, you are selling cassava for 1 ton 50,000 naira, 55,000 naira. What they consider the people that we uproot it, the vehicle that we load it to the company.
Thing is that farmer needs to start changing from high cost of this and look for alternative way to farm.
Oh.
We might discuss that in our video, in one of our videos. Farmer needs to.
They have to minimize cost to maximize profit.
Because if you don't do that,
you will get impoverished.
There will be problem. My brother, problem. There will be problem. Nobody wants to go to farm. Nobody wanted to do farm in large scale. Because even if you buy stuff and you say you want to keep it now, like the maize has gone down.
Of recent, like 2 weeks ago, they called the maize for me 350. But now
we sold our maize 300. Then what that was that? I heard now it's 270. Now farm maize is already coming out. It will be around 250 now.
Say 200, 250 or so. Dry maize.
That was saying.
Hey.
So
hey.
It's a crazy.
So this year it's just going like that, and the government don't even look into anything like that and say, bring out your maize, let's decide.
No, there will be the problem that even though they said bring out your maize, there's no fairness. There won't still be fairness, corruption, stuff like that. Unless they make it, we are too big, Nigeria is too big,
Yeah, it's too big.
That's too big,
Sometimes if I look at, I'm coming to office, I just look out. I say, so people are traveling to Abuja now. People are traveling to Lagos. They are traveling to Maiduguri. Nigeria is very big.
Nigeria is big.
It's big. God bless Nigeria.
God bless Nigeria.
Bless Nigeria.
Nigeria. Alié, Mataleyin. So Nigeria is too big so that's it, Jare. So let's say thank you for joining our live stream. It has been a wonderful.
Thank you. See you some other time.
We're gonna see you maybe in the night or tomorrow. Alié. So we're gonna see you next. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. One love.
One love. Keep us together.